So hello and welcome back to another podcast as well as a video on YouTube. So I have got two microphones which are in both ears. So I'm actually a bit deaf at the moment. So maybe this will record fine, maybe not. So anyway, we're talking about the purple poppy, and the purple poppy is issued as a CBIT mark as well as a silver coin that we see. Yeah, I'll get rid of myself. So we see these two, and what I've done is I've put them at the maximum that people are trying to sell them. So here we have the roll. So this is the roll with the normal coin. And it's going to be issued for circulation, and we also have the bags. So when seller 40 bags, that would have taken them ages to go get those 40 because they would have only had to be able to get one at a time, I would say, or maybe 5 at a time. So that's 8 times to 40 times, depending. Might have been a few people. Okay. And we have the silver coin. So I believe the silver coin's roughly retailing at $500, but someone's trying to sell it for $1,200. And we have the roll sell for about $200. Initial price was $100. If you want to know initial prices, you go to these coin shops. So here we have Winards. So we got 110, and the actual CMIT mark $22.50. Did I have the silver coin? Oh yeah, silver coin's $85. So that's what those prices were. Now you're not going to find these on the Royal Australian Mint website. This is what you're going to find in new products. So you've got this Christmas coin, got these coin rolls, which don't seem to be popular. Got the investment coins, the last coach, and they seem to have sold out in the coin shops, but not here. Okay, so then we got these slackers that are these. So they issued this coin before they actually knew what the picture was like. And they haven't even bothered to steal any of these pictures and put it on. So very lazy. Okay, so this is what people try to sell for. So here's a close-up of the actual coin. So this is just a computer mock-up. It's not the actual thing, and the actual coin itself is not as good as the computer generated. So, here you go. You got 3 of them together. So it's about 5, 7, 750, something like that. Okay. Yeah, try to sell 500. And again, you got the countdown. We'll talk about that in another. So here's the actual poppy. Yeah, the poppy actually is not that good, but the rest of the coin's design is actually quite good. Okay, so now let's go down the bottom. See if we try to find any CMIT marks. Okay, someone got 8. How the hell did they get 8 coins? Who is it? Okay, they've probably put in multiple ballots under different names. So that's how they got that coin. And now they've got too many, probably struggling to actually sell them. Okay, here we have the 3 poppies together. So this one was the 2012. This one was 2023. And this one, 2022, should I say. This one's 2024 purple. And 365, yeah. So that's probably 200, probably 400, 450. So it's probably, I'd say that's an okay price in today's market. We have rolls. No individual So we're up to $250, and there's no individual C mint mark folders yet. So they'll probably start appearing at the $100 mark. So we go next page. See if we can go to $100 mark, and they should start popping up. So purple one, there was a lot of hype at this, but then the way the Royal Australian Mint put this out, so they had the ballot, which they issued a few, and then there's some over the phone, there's some in the shops, there's some issued to coin sellers. So these flooded the market, so the demand wasn't there. It actually took a while for these to actually sell. Okay, let's have a look at the actual coin itself. So this looks the same as the silver ones, which the poppy. Doesn't look like a poppy, it looks like an ammonite. So if you don't know what an ammonite is, it is a cephalopod. It's extinct. It died out when the dinosaurs died in about 60, I think it's like 65, 64 million years ago. Let's have a look, 65. It has a coiled shell, and each shell has a different segment, and as they evolved, they were simple at first, but then they've got complex suture lines in between, which here you can see on Wikipedia, Placenticeras has really complex suture lines. So that's the white in a black background. So that's what an ammonite is, and that's basically what that looks like. Or it could be a dinoflagellate, or some no, foraminifera. That's what I'm thinking about. Complicated single-celled organism lives in the ocean. Okay, so we are at 170, 150, and they've just started to pop up. So the C mint marks are starting at 150. A lot of sellers have discounted from 100 down to 70 or 80 because that's really just a high price. Okay, so now we've seen that. So what the start price is, let's see what they're actually selling for. Okay, so I want to put on ended recently, which gives us better indication what they're selling for. So the rolls are selling for 170, 184. We have the C mint mark cards are selling for about 30 to 35, $37. So really, if you bought for $22.50, you're going to struggle to make a profit on that. And we have the silver coin, seems to be selling for $350. So, yeah, $380 for the silver. So it's come down from the 500 a few days ago. And 29. So really, these cards, when they were first issued, they were trying to get people trying to sell them for $100. But obviously they dropped down to $30 because they just flooded the market. Just too many on them now. One of the C mint marks sold for $55, which is a bit too much, I would say. Yeah, so for the roll, you're going to struggle to get $200. Probably 170, 180 is what you're going to get. And too many C mint mugs. And then we've got bags of 5 coins. Selling for about $50 when people get them for 10, because you had to pay cash over the counter at a coin swap or the actual bag. And let's have any C, no C's. Okay, another C from the 11th of October 2024, 370. Another one on the same day, 350. So basically, the silver coins have actually died down, uh, which is not really unusual. So let's have a look at what happened in the 2023 Vietnam silver proof. Let's see what the price is for those. So people are trying to sell them for 800, 2000, 700, 600, and but they're selling, selling for 5 to 600. So I can't remember how many they did issue. Maybe one of these cards should tell us. Okay, so it doesn't say 3,700 whatever. I think it's like 5,000 or whatever. I'm not too sure how many. Yeah, I forget how many of those silver ones are actually issued. Uh, Basically, we need to go to Numista to actually find that coin. So click on that. Search for Wynyards. No. I'm going to have to go to the site itself, which we can get rid of a lot of these sites. Oops, got rid of that. Can I restore? Search. Okay, don't worry about that then. Okay, so what's that? Yeah, I was just looking up something about history. Not really interested in that stuff, but anyway, I'd rather read something about Tang China or one of the other dynasties of China. It's looking at the North and South dynasties because it's trying to identify a coin, which is a Wushu coin. Issued roughly about 570 during the end of the time period, and it was actually broken. Okay, Vietnam War. Yeah. Okay, so we go to Numista and we just check it up in the coins. Uh, Under Australia. So Numista is actually a very good coin catalogue. It's one of the best. I find the actual catalogue's actually really easy to use, and you can actually search for a lot of different coins. So we'll look at that Vietnam. I think it's a $1. Is it? $2 silver proof. Okay. So see, there's just so many coins that you can collect. It's just so hard to actually find information unless you know specifically what you're looking for. So it's a whole heap of $1 coins. I'd say most of this is just junk. Okay, we're at $2 now. And there's quite a few $2, especially at Perth Mint likes to issue so many coins. So keep on target. Okay, colored. Okay, here we go, silver proof. And the Vietnamese government got upset because you had the yellow or red, which was similar. Well, it's the same as the South Vietnamese flag, which they don't like. Okay, yeah, 5,000 of the C mint mark or the Vietnamese coin. So it's 5,000 of those. These ones, I think there's going, 7,500. If we go and have a look. So we can hit filters, 2024. So I think it's about 7,500. So they bumped up the price, but they've also bumped up the number of coins that they're issuing, which is good. It gives more coins for people to actually collect, but it also will reduce demand. The increase in the price will also reduce the demand, but there's been quite a bit of inflation lately, as you know. So these coins actually are reducing in value for their face value of $2. So there's no point actually issuing these coins at $2. I mean, it's going to lose a lot of money. Okay, so the C mint mark for 2024, the animal one, yeah, 7,500. So that's a 50% increase. So there's more on the market, so I reckon that the price will be lower than the Vietnamese coin. So they might shift up to 500, might not, might stay at this because 7,500 is pretty much, I would say, the peak point in which people don't become that interested because the tin coin set of Holden, which had 5,000, that one was very popular. I think it's about $800 now. I need to look at those prices again. But then the Ford one, they bumped up to 10,000 and it wasn't as popular. You struggled to sell those at 250. I think the issue price of both is about $160. So, yeah, this is the current state on the 12th of the 10th, 2024 of these coins. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll make another video and have a look at the actual coin prices. But the Poppy coin, which they issued in 2022, that one, yeah, it was at 200, but it's come down a bit, probably about 170, 160. So that as the interest rates have gone up, people are actually now struggling to actually pay for things, as well as rent's gone up, and your interest payments on any mortgage. So that's about 2/3 of people are probably struggling now in buying things. So that's actually dent market demand for actual coins and banknotes. So basically, that's it for today's video. So I hope it helps you with your coin and banknotes. Let me know what you think about this coin. What do you think about the future demand for this coin is? Personally, I just want one for my collection. I'm not really interested in chasing all this stuff. I'm probably more interested in actually selling ancient coins. There's a lot more variety and there's a lot more history and interest. So anyway, I'd like to say thank you and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.